speak about integrity, walking your talk. Is that because that's
I
considered
think
to be
it's
hygiene
that's
here?
like a starting point. If you
I figured that. No, for that's the
when I say authenticity,
No,
I subsumed integrity also.
Interestingly, this is only within the Tata world where
Maybe,
integrity
yeah.
is a given.
Yeah, I think.
There's no question.
Correct.
Authenticity, some have, most have, but some don't.
Yeah.
But they are built. But integrity is like you're not. It's like
So to me,
hygiene.
integrity is like you have to work hard. Yeah, obviously. I mean, you have to. I mean, to me, these are all
Normal
basic. I can't
stuff.
say I want to be CEO, but I won't work hard. I'm just
The
saying.
basic stuff, yeah.
So I look at that as a.
You know that integrity is really hard
No,
for
it-
most people.
That's true. I think that's why I said. I mean, I would have struggled to survive or not been successful in an organization where integrity was not valued. That's why I said the value system.
Yeah.
It's not that like there are many opportunities that you have, to switch jobs, go somewhere, this, that. But if this is important, see, you talked about money, right? So when you pass out of college, money is like very important. The mistake people make is money is important, but this is the most important thing. Because at that time it's more about money which will allow me to lead a decent life. You want to get out of your parents' budget and pocket money and, But some people make the mistake that that's the most important thing. Some people make it. For some it may be the most important thing. But for many, they think it's the most important thing. But they don't till they have some of it, they don't realize it isn't. I mean, you always value what you don't have in some sense. So to me, like I said, when you join the Tata group, you join because of the value system and you take integrity as something which is...
Integrity in this case really is walking your talk, which is really hard. It's keeping your word for everything.
See, integrity, there is an integrity at a personal level, value system, and there's a professional integrity, which is to me linked a bit to authenticity.
It is linked.
I mean, I tell you something on your face and after I step out of the room, say something else. That is also...
That doesn't happen here very much.
Well, no, but I will say that part is a bit of, if we are closer to perfection in the other integrity, this is the part where, like all organizations, there'll be a little bit of play, so that's kind of, but I like to believe that the people who have grown up in Tata organizations have displayed a high level of professional integrity. Sure. So I think it's important to be passionate about whatever you do. If you have to do well in something, you have to be passionate about it. I think it's easier to pursue excellence if you're passionate about whatever you do. Secondly, persevere with it, because there will be ups and downs, there will be disappointments. Life will never be easy, but your ability to bounce back, I think, will determine whether you're successful in your personal or professional lives. Third is have your principles and value systems and convictions and stick to them. I think that's very important because that gives you a purpose in life, that gives you a steadiness to deal with difficult situations. And the fourth part is build trust, be authentic, build trust, build relationships with people, personal and professional. The personal relationships will help you deal with the many disappointments you will have in your professional life. And the professional relationships and building equity over a period of time with multiple people will serve you well.
You did mention purpose, in passing. Do you believe that we all have a purpose that we are supposed to be walking to, a path that we all have to be walking on?
I think it's useful to have a purpose. That purpose may be very broad.
It is meant to be broad.
Yeah, it can be very specific. So there can be many ways you look at purpose. One is I can have a purpose which says I want to make a positive difference to whoever I deal with. Right? That's a broad enough purpose. But I have to learn Mandarin in the next 3 years. That can be a little bit more granular. But I think it's useful to have something. It can be work related, need not be work related, whatever. But I think it gives you a little bit
passion is certainly what you believe you should chase.
Absolutely.